Beep, 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 beep. Hey guys, welcome back to another devotional. Today we're reading Birth of John the Baptist. So let's get right into the video. Like, subscribe, and let's get right in. In the time of Herod, the king of Judea, the Romans ruled all the known world. Through subjects to Rome, the people of Israel still held faith that the Messiah would come. One of the believers was a priest named Zechariah. Zechariah and his wife Elizabeth were righteous in the sight of the Lord. Zechariah and Elizabeth asked only one thing from God: to give them a child. Years passed and Zechariah and Elizabeth grew old. Yet they had not been blessed with a child. One day, Zechariah was chosen to go in the temple of the Lord and burn incense. Zechariah prepared himself for this sacred duty. He did not know that God had a greater purpose for him that day. The people gathered outside the temple to pray while Zechariah entered. Soon after, he lit the incense on a candle, and an angel of the Lord appeared before Zechariah. When Zechariah saw the angel, he became afraid and bowed low to avert his eyes. Zechariah did not believe they would bear a child. Meanwhile, the people were waiting for Zechariah and wondering why it was taking so long. When Zechariah came out, he could not speak. Zechariah returned home and tried to explain what happened to his wife, but he could not speak. In time, Elizabeth learned she was with child, and God said she would. For 5 months, Elizabeth remained in seclusion. Then she prayed and dedicated herself to the Lord. Excitedly, Mary hurried to not far away, Elizabeth's cousin, the Virgin Mary, received a special message from the angel Gabriel. Excitedly, Mary hurried to where Elizabeth was staying. When Elizabeth hugged Mary, her baby rolled in her womb. When it was time for Elizabeth to give birth, she had a son. They were going to name the boy after his father, but Elizabeth spoke up. They looked at Zechariah and motioned to writing tablet and grabbed a stylus. Finally, Zechariah's mouth opened and he was able to speak. All the neighbors said that the baby would be a great prophet. The child grew and became strong in spirit, and he lived in the wilderness until he appeared publicly to Israel as an adult. There are 2 really cool things about this story. Wait, actually 3. 1. Zechariah and Elizabeth were super old. God doesn't put any age limit on his miracles. You are never too old, and you have never prayed too long about something for God to forget about you. 2. God knew that Zechariah would not doubt him. Zechariah would doubt him, but he used him to carry the message of the Messiah anyway. Sometimes we doubt and get discouraged, but that won't keep God from using us. 3. The Bible says that Elizabeth's baby jumped out of her stomach. When Mary came, jumped in her stomach, carrying baby Jesus. So that shows us that we are never, ever too young to respond to God. He speaks to the old and moves on the young. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the notification bell, like button, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next devotional. Bye. Beep, beep, beep.